This segment is sponsored by WSM Law. Divorce and custody battles can be some of the most emotionally challenging chapters in a woman's life, but having the right legal team can make all the difference. WSM Law, a women-owned family law firm, is dedicated to guiding and empowering women through every step of the process. So here to tell us more about their holistic, client-centered approach is Natalie McGee, Katherine Ebraheim, and Katie Woodford. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you.
I mean, that's a big deal, especially in this type of case or cases. How does that change your approach or inspire your approach as a women-owned law firm?
Well, I mean, obviously, we are women.
Yeah, right.
I think that we bring a lot of our own experiences from our own lives into the courtroom and into our interactions with clients. You know, I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
And so, and they have a nice spread of ages. And so I do think that when we're talking about custody and the transition of having your kids less than all of the time, I'm very empathetic, and we bring that deep understanding from being parents and women ourselves.
And what new challenges is your team seeing in the cases of divorce and custody battles that maybe didn't exist 10 years ago?
Yeah, I would say just like any type of law, divorce and custody changes a lot over the years. I think probably the biggest one is as women have progressed in the workforce and in their careers, they're not just stay-at-home moms anymore going through divorces. There's these women who are very, very successful, making a lot of money, and they're now in the position where we're talking about them paying support.
Right.
Where in the past, that has typically been a problem that men deal with. And we definitely still have women that are stay-at-home moms,
right,
and that's great. It's just a new thing.
Yeah, there are different levels now in relationships and who's able to go to work and not stay at home. Now, are there any misconceptions that people have about hiring a family law team or a lawyer?
I mean, I think a lot of people think attorneys just don't care, or maybe only care about the legal process. And I think, you know, hiring family law attorneys, I mean, we're very compassionate and understanding to what our clients are going through. And I think that's what makes, you know, our team so special and so good at what we do. So I think that's what, you know, a big misconception people have.
And you mentioned it earlier as well. How does your team ensure that your clients do feel heard and supported through such a difficult process?
I mean, we're always available. We are very easy to get a hold of. Our team really has a collaborative approach. And so these aren't just cases to us. We're always talking together about our cases, how we can be creative and get new solutions. And so if I'm in trial or Katherine's in trial, you're always able to reach somebody on your team who knows about your case. Yeah.
That's great and so reassuring for so many families. And maybe they're watching right now, whether they're starting this process or seeing the signs that they might have to go through this. What advice do you have for them for the first steps they should take in order to have that type of support from your team?
I mean, I don't know. I think that calling us for a consult is a great first step. This is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Your unique family dynamics and the dynamics of your finances and separate property and everything else are something that we can go through on our free consultation.
That's great. And you guys have a website that people can go to find more information?
www.wsm-law.com.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Again, congratulations, the work that you do, especially right now. Times are different and it's very sensitive for a lot of families, and you can tell that you guys really care about it. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank
you.
Like they said, if you want to find out more information, you can give them a call or visit their website that's right there on your screen, wsm-law.com.